Well, just recently I got a little bit of news that I wanted to share with you. We all face the prospect of death and suffering, and that's what binds us all together as human beings. And we all know that life is transitory and temporary. So this was a fact of which I was reminded recently when I was told that I was diagnosed with what I think is called metastatic prostate cancer. It may only mean that it's prostate cancer that's outside the prostate. Maybe not metastasized yet. We're still inquiring. But the point of my speaking to you today is that when we face these questions, we discover that the significance of what other people think of us and how much they care is absolutely invaluable. And what it accomplishes is the realization that in a case like mine, although I might not particularly care one way or the other what happens to me, I care about those people who have expressed their care for me, and I don't want to let them down. I don't want to disappoint them. So in a sense, the desires of others to see our well-being inspires us to try harder, to be better, and in effect, to maintain their faith and their hope, and to be an instrument of hope and of faith for other people. And in a way, it connects us more to each other, because it's not so much about me that I'm concerned. It's about those people who suddenly, and to my great surprise, expressed a desire for my well-being and for my continuation in the work that I do. And I hope that you realize, when you write me comments, as some of you have, I read them and I think about them. And the encouragement that you've given has helped me to overcome the difficulties that naturally I face from time to time. And so, if I can encourage you in some way by telling you and sharing you this experience, I would encourage you to understand that your presence is significant. No matter where you are, who you are, or what you are, to those who are aware of how you care about them. And to the extent that you express concern and desire to help and to serve and to inspire other people, you are in effect changing the world around you and making either an improvement, I suppose, or otherwise. I just want to thank you for all your support, and I guess all I can say is I can't promise you what I can do in the future, but to the extent that I'm able, and that depends to a large extent on how much you and God and others desire me to do. To the extent that I'm able, I will do my best to help as many of you as I can, and to carry on with the work that I've done. And I hope that this will make the world a better place. I know that's trite, but nevertheless, I guess I realize that the only legacy we can leave is the things we've done with the intentions we've had, what we tried to do. And I've tried to do a lot. I've failed in a lot. I've succeeded in some. I guess the real measure of a person is what they tried to do. And I hope that in that regard, I've lived up to your expectations. I hope that I have given you a goal and perhaps ideals that you might share with others, that you might take up for yourself. And in this, we are united. And in this, there is no time or place that divides us. And for this, I'm always going to be grateful. Thank you.